Hey folks, welcome back to Fresh Produce. I'm Pete from BTI. Thanks for following up our channel if you already have. We try to make some cool content so that you can see detailed shots and kind of hands-on rundowns of a lot of the new product that flows through the BTI warehouse. Make sure you like, subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. You can always run back through our history. We've covered tons and tons of products in detail. We also have some really cool interviews, all kinds of different launches and other stuff like that. So check it out if you haven't already. We hope you like the content. Today we've got a new product launch going on. This is a new tubeless tape system from a company called Module. Now Module used to be known as Bike Armor. They make a whole bunch of different frame protection materials, frame protection bumpers. They are really a kind of a premium bumper product, you know, in terms of really nice down tube protectors and a bunch of other pieces you can add all around your bike. So check those out if you haven't already. But now called Module, so a small name change, and they're launching a tubeless tape system. So there's two different types of tape here that each have a little bit of their own characteristics. You can use one or the other on their own. The red tape is a little bit more stretchy and really premium seal. So that's their premium quick seal tape, and it works especially well for rims with a deeper channel or like sharper shoulders, sharper edges on the rim. This is going to stick really well and kind of conform to those shapes through the rim. Then they've got the blue tape that's a bit more durable. It doesn't necessarily conform to edges quite so well, but it adds a lot of extra durability. So if you have a flatter rim, or if you know you're going to be using tire levers to pull your tire on and off a lot, using Cushcore or another insert like that takes a lot of work to get your tire seated on the rim, could be a great option. And then you can run both tapes together so you get the benefits of the premium sealing tape down right along the rim, and then cover it over with blue for the extra protection and durability. So I'm going to go ahead and install the system today for you. Hopefully you can see how quick and easy it is, and maybe it'll make sense for your next wheel build. All right, so let's dive right into it. I did cut a tip on this tape to start it out with. We found the valve hole here. Now, Module tape comes in 3 different widths. There's a 28, a 30, and a 32 mil width, so it's gonna work for most of our modern, most popular mountain bike rims out there. If you do kind of want the lightest weight option, you also can run the red tape in 2 layers, and you'll get a little extra durability, and it's slightly lighter than the blue tape. So that's an option if that sort of thing makes a difference in your tubeless tape. You're really counting grams. So you can see this tape really stretches well, and it's just conforming to this rim really easily. It does have a pressure sensitive glue, so I'm kind of running my fingers along to activate and seal that. But this tape is conforming to this rim bed super easy. We're using a DT Swiss XM481 today. So probably one of our best selling rims. I'm sure any shop out there has these coming through on a regular basis. And this tape is just sealing it up really super easy. You can really tell that the glue on this is a premium product. It's just sealing up much better than most other rim tapes I've used recently. Given I usually use free rim tape that's just hanging around the BTI warehouse, but this makes me want to buy a roll of Module. It's going on really smooth. Now, I'm not putting a whole lot of pressure. I'm not really tugging on this tape the way I would some others, but it is stretching and conforming to this rim as well as I've ever seen. Okay, we just passed the valve hole here. So I'll go ahead and cut the end. With each roll, you get enough for several wheels. Let's just cut that and save it for our next rim. Now, that was a pretty good first pass. So I don't really have a lot of bubbles or creases to deal with. I'm just going to quickly add some pressure all around this rim, kind of activating that glue and getting out any air bubbles that I can find. All right, just about done there. So like I said, this could be all you need. This is ready to get a tire mounted right up to it, and it's gonna seal up and be ready to ride right away. But I usually run Cushcore or another insert, and I've been known to tear some tubeless tape before, so I'm gonna go ahead and add on the blue tape. Now, blue and red together make purple, so they're calling the system the Purple Kit system. I think this is kind of the ideal way to run this, but like I said, you can run either tape on its own. Okay. All right, so you can really tell this blue tape is not nearly as stretchy, but it definitely feels a bit more like rigid and durable. So taking a little more time and pressure to get that stuck right down. But now that we have the original seal made with the red, a few air bubbles won't matter nearly as much. So this XM481 rim has a 30 mil internal width, and so this 30 millimeter module tape is fitting just right. You can tell I'm letting it get a little off center there, but overall pretty good. This blue tape is also a little bit thinner. I could tell on the roll it was a thinner tape, and it feels like it as it's going on. But using these two layers together, it does build up just a little more height, so it's going to make it easier to seat some of your looser tires on the rim. In the original days of tubeless, I remember running several strips of tubeless tape to try to kind of build up that rim bed and create the fit that we needed before all the tires were optimized for tubeless. And you're getting some of those same benefits here when you're running kind of two layers of tape. Just a little more height will make it easier for that initial seat up of the tire. A little off center there. Go. So as you can see, I am taking a little more time to get this tape pressed down. Like I said, it doesn't conform quite the same way the red does, but nice that we've already kind of created that initial seal over the rim. We don't have to worry about this layer being nearly as perfect. All right, made it all the way around. All right, so that blue tape is actually a bit see-through, so the blue over the red, it gave us purple. Pretty cool. Now I'm just going to go ahead and locate my spoke hole or my valve hole and punch that from this side. All right, we're ready to go. So pretty quick install for 2 layers of tape, giving you kind of this ideal premium seal and durable cover over the top. So I wouldn't feel afraid to use a tire lever getting my cush core on and off, or swapping tires several times throughout the season with this tape application. If you think that something like this might fit your needs, make sure you ask at your local bike shop. Tell them BTI sent you. It's a unique product out on the market, and we hope that it'll work for a lot of folks out there. Thanks for watching today. See you next time.